Hi, I'm Tudor Morgan.
And I'm Karin Strand, and we are expedition leaders for Hurtigruten, and today we are going to Alaska. And Alaska is the definition of adventure, where remote and off-beaten track is at core.
Yes, Alaska is pure, raw, unforgiving and enormous in scale. It's a place where Mother Nature creates the boundaries, not man. And while she demands respect, she offers massive rewards for those that come here to explore. The region's terrain ranges from a landscape of volcanoes to windswept islands and mile after mile of untamed landscape.
You'll experience a blend of dramatic fjords with glaciers and icebergs, rich forests where the dominant species of flora and fauna are perfectly adapted to the local climate. The waters are teeming with sea mammals and birds, where some stretches are perfect for whale watching, including porpoise, dolphins and orcas, and others are great for spotting large seal colonies or sea lions.
Alaska is also great for observing big fauna in its natural habitat. You can get close-up views of brown bears snatching leaping salmon out of waterfalls and see curious moose posing majestically on national park roadsides. There are also chances to see muskoxen, mountain goats, caribou and grey wolves.
And bird lovers will rejoice. The area is home to more than 240 different bird species. You might see black oyster catchers, common murres and thick-billed murres, stellar jays, marbled murrelets, horned puffins and tufted puffins, red-legged kittiwakes, peregrine falcons and of course the bald eagle. Some of the rarest species in the world, such as Kittlit's murrelets, nests on newly exposed earth in Glacier Bay National Parks and Preserves.
As we sail along the Alaskan coast, you will encounter fishing villages, abandoned towns and bustling harbour towns like Sitka, Haines and Wrangell, mixed with historic sites. Aleut families have inhabited the region since the Second Ice Age. Today, it is home to the communities of Akutan, Coal Bay, Unalaska, Falls Pass, King Cove and Sand Point. These communities share a common heritage with a reliance on the North Pacific Ocean and Bering Sea, but each holds its unique charms.
Inside Passage is home to Tlingit, Haida and Tsimshian Indians, whose history is reflected in towering totem poles. Russian settlers left a legacy of onion-domed churches gleamed with icons. You will see remains from the gold rush, including abandoned dredges, turn-of-the-century steam engines, old mining claims and old railroad tracks and decaying trestles. I would say that Alaska is also a paradise for history buffs. Don't you agree, Tudor?
Absolutely. The history of the area is well documented by its artefacts, and the people who live here are proud of their collective history and are more than willing to share it with you.
Exploring Alaska from the coastline provides the opportunity to see and experience places that are hard to reach from land. Thanks to our small ship, we access waters and shores off the beaten track where the regular cruise lines normally don't sail. Our cutting-edge explorer ships take you to off-the-grid places while still enjoying the safety and convenience of a modern and comfortable ship and experienced crew.
Karen, myself and the rest of the expedition team will take you to the most interesting places during the expedition. And our excursions and activities help you connect with the land, sea and the people who live there. Our range of exciting excursions include small boat cruising, kayaking, hikes, wildlife safaris, fishing, visits to UNESCO World Heritage Sites and national parks, history tours, sightseeing tours, whale safaris, bird watching, food tasting and lectures.
Among the highlights on our expeditions are Icy Bay and College Fjord, with dramatic glacial landscape where ice and forest meet. Misty Fjords offers a blend of rainforest, granite cliffs, waterfalls, mountain rivers and wetlands. Another highlight is St. Matthew's Island. This is a remote island in the Bering Sea and a natural reserve, where we will be the only humans on the island when we go ashore there.
We also land in temperate coastal rainforests. This type of forest is very rare outside Alaska. The stable habitats have evolved over thousands of years and left the forests with a very specific mix of flora and fauna. Some species are completely indigenous to the region.
So, to sum it all up, Alaska is perfect for explorers seeking to get away from it all and want to enjoy the breathtaking scenery, dramatic landscape and rich wildlife far off the beaten track.
I agree, the word epic barely does Alaska justice.